Well, good after nighttime. My reasons and everybody watching. I want to go over something that's been with me for a couple days. I've been like, oh, I really want to make a video about this, and it has to do with spiritual awakening. I want to bring it to people's attention, and it's just a little progress on with me along with it. I wrote this down because I'm trying to do research. I wrote this down, and then I'm gonna go into my story of what I've experienced and what's happened, and up to date with this part of it. Yeah, look at my hair. Oh, I wear a hat all day. It's just alright. The spiritual glow seen around certain people at specific times is widely known as an aura. And it's funny because you hear aura off of anime or shows you've seen, you think it's just make believe, but it's actually real. I need those to read. An energetic field or radiance, it is described as a luminous colored or white electromagnetic field that surrounds the human body and reflects a person's emotional, spiritual, or physical state. And every time I've seen this, it's always been white. Usage, examples, and appearance conditions. I had to make sure I didn't mess it, go back far. High emotional energy. The glow is often perceived when someone is experiencing intense positive emotions like intense joy, deep love, or profound peace. This part's important right here for me to explain my next story. To explain the parts that I'm going to explain. Spiritual evolution. It is commonly associated with spiritually awakened individuals or those who are meditating, practicing mindfulness, or living in high consciousness. Well, you know all three. You know what I'm saying, bruh? Authenticness. People experiencing a moment of pure integrity, honest, or vulnerability can exhibit this warmth. Healing and calmness. It can appear around those with a good aura who radiate peace, empathy, or healing vibes to those around them. Spiritual context, often linked to a halo, and halo is a whole different subject. I looked it up. Oh, the camera done something. Yeah, I was confusing the aura with a halo, and it's a whole different thing. In religious or spiritual traditions, signifying a powerful or holy presence. Synonyms and reflected terms. Auric field. The energetic bubble surrounding the physical body. Radiance, light. Anatura, I can't read my writing sometimes. And it's pretty. Look. I mean, people say it's pretty. And I lost my spot. Oh boy. Brilliance, sometimes called a spiritual halo. I think I went over that. Energetic field vibe, a person's vibrational frequency. Eighth chakra, a term of the outer boundaries of a person's energy. Subtle body, an esoteric term of the energetic layer of existence. Alright, so the reason I'm going over this, I got boo boo. Reason I'm going over this is because I've seen auras 4 times. Now, give or take 4. Four people. One, I kept walking to the Dollar General when all this first started. And it's like my angels were showing me, hey, the sign right here, the preacher. It kept pointing out the preacher's name. So one day I walked into the church, right? I've mentioned this over and over. The preacher, I'm pretty sure, is very important in my journey. And I've not went back to him, and I want to. Just to see what because he knew. But I sat down and I start to notice his aura popping. It was strong the second and his was the only one I could see out of this room full of people. It's like his was turned on permanently. And this by far was the strongest one I've seen. His aura, once he started getting into, hey, we're preaching, like he went into his sermons and his shit blew the whole room up. I started seeing it on everyone. Everyone in that church, their aura popped up off of his. And second aura would be this is how you know someone has a pretty good one, because I seen it through a video. And that person's Freya. I've seen her video and I've seen her aura in 2 different videos, I think, pop out. I don't remember what she was talking about, but I seen her aura. It was channeled through Freya. I seen her aura, but I've also seen stuff in the background with her. Third would be my sister. These auras pop up at certain times. It's like I don't notice anything off of my sister ever. This one time I acted like a mirror. I've done the mirror effect with her. She's crying, constantly telling me I need to go to the psych ward. And she loves me. Why would I do this? Which the mirror effect, if anyone knows what the mirror effect is, if it doesn't affect you, it's their insecurities coming out. It's a whole deep thing. The whole mirror effect is a very deep thing. And I stood there and let her get it out. Her aura blew up during that whole time. And what's great, and that was an emotional love that she was getting out. And I love you, Samantha. I really do. I wish that day didn't happen. I wish all of our bads never happened. I love you, Samantha. I've seen her aura. Every time I see aura, it's white. It it goes around the whole body, and it emits from the skin. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. And I haven't seen it since. But I've not been in conversations with joy or any of that in a while. Then I went to therapy 3 days ago. My therapist, I'm going to assume it was the aura of joy because I'm going to assume it brings her joy knowing that there's a man out here that self-reflects, and there's a man out here that doing the things in therapy that you don't hear people doing. And me, you know what I'm saying? Hi. I seen hers. Towards the end of our conversation, I lost track and I kept looking at her aura and I couldn't stop. And it's beautiful. And I got lost in just looking at it while she's talking to me, and I'm trying to like pay attention. And I can't because I'm looking at it and it's so pretty. And I'm bringing this to people's attention right now because the world's going through a shift. And people are going through this and they don't know what's happening. And I don't exactly know, and I'm learning. And I want 12:12. It popped up, the timer. It wasn't there. I'm learning. And I want people to see the journey of me learning, and up to this point, it can help somebody. All the stuff that I put out. This in particular is something I thought was beautiful that I wanted to put out into the world for them to know. Hey, I'm not alone, or bring it to people's attention. Hey, awakening's real. I want to do that, and you get what I'm saying? It's a connected to God, the light, all of it. My angels, the ancestors. I'm learning. I'm still learning. And you know, one thing that really boggles my mind is my sister's into. She has tarot cards on her wall. She had the day that I asked for the tarot cards to touch them. She's like, "Oh, you shouldn't be doing that." And then she went and got them for me. But she believes in ghosts and she believes in all that stuff, and all this stuff is happening right in front of her face. And she does not believe me. She doesn't. And all this is happening literally in front of her. She has the front row seat to it. And she's the one person I want to talk to about it. Because she knows the most out of everyone I know spiritually. She supernatural things, she knows the most. And I can't talk to her about it because she doesn't believe me that it's real. Ooh. And it's really happening and going on. And I'm having to learn on my own, apart from my light team, all the way, everybody. I'm for real doing this, learning, but there's no blueprint for people like me. I'm a special case. And I'm learning. And I want to help people with this who are going through it. and see what progress they can make. And oh my god, I can see it in the camera. It's so pretty. I guess my aura is really, really strong. Well, I don't see my stuff's a whole different ball game. It's not normal. And I want to enlighten people to what's happening. What's happening to me in my awakening is far from normal. It's not a normal. I really don't think it's a normal awakening. And I want to let people know. And I'm going to dig further in this the further we go. There's one video coming up next I really want to make. It's just something I've never said. A lot of this is stuff I've never said and I've kept to myself because I don't know who I can talk to, but I'm letting it out to the world so they can be comfortable with it. The people that the half of the world that's going through it, they should be comfortable talking about it. And I have a very big one that I want to make next. Maybe next. I don't know. It's coming soon. And it's something that's been there for a while and I really want to talk about it. And it's special and it's not normal. I am going to end this video by saying thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, my angel. Yeah, thank you. Which I gave my angel a nickname. And thank you, ancestors. Thank you, everything. Spirit guides, spirit teams, team light. Thank you. Now I want everybody and all my reasons to have a beautiful, positive night. Night, everybody. Night, my reasons. Love y'all.